best kind of car stunt trickery relies not upon special effects wizardry, but something far more basic: skill and design. V-Day features a healthy dose of both, as ordinary sedans are engineered to display the extraordinary right in front of your eyes. But is it as easy as it looks? Yours truly goes to the F1 track to find out.
The Matrix. Get smart. Bad boy. The Island. How many times have we been wowed by car chase sequences at the movies?
Well, let's face it, Hollywood blockbusters are all about the car chase scenes. You're about to see, you'll have to see with your own eyes to believe those very stunts that I just mentioned in the movies happening right before your very eyes.
On May 9th, Cadillac, together with legendary Hollywood stuntmen, took to the Shanghai International Circuit. Their mission? To recreate those adrenaline-pumping moments straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster.
Now here's a question you might be asking yourself. How does a four-door Cadillac sedan be able to perform these ridiculous stunts? We're going to find out the answer next.
Two cars jetted to high speeds using only two wheels, and another car right through them, like threading a needle. The breathtakingly dangerous action requires a pretty sturdy suspension system. The suspension must be powerful enough to support the weight of the entire car. In addition, its chassis should be precisely adjusted in advance to keep the car running along the arranged route. Tremendous sense of balance and high driving skills are crucial to the performance. Have you seen cars drifting 360 degrees quite like this? It's definitely harder than it looks, but there is a rhyme and reason behind it. On top of the skillful drivers, this drifting action can only be performed under a precisely adjusted brake system and speed transmission. The brake system needs to be closely monitored and operated, and the car is equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission and electronic control.
It has a supercharger on it and has lots of controls that monitor everything on the car. So a lot of electronic controls there, keeping the engine making the maximum power all the time.
Low speed and high torque applications are also essential to stunt driving. During V-Day, a 4-door car finished the 5,451.24 meter long Shang-shaped racetrack in 2 minutes and 33.80 seconds, establishing a new record for 4-door sedans at the Shanghai International Circuit. How was it pulled off? Turning at extremely high speeds and maintaining the car's stability are never easy tasks. Apart from the rigorous demands placed upon the driver's abilities, the car's performance is vital to the end result. The car has a supercharged 6.2-liter engine. Its top speed can reach 241 kilometers per hour. From 0 to 100, it needs only 6.3 seconds to get there.
It's the most sophisticated chassis on a production car in the world. It's called magnetic rheological fluid shock absorbers, and these shock absorbers have a fluid in them that has magnetic particles in it, and there are no valves in the shocks. It's just a fluid and an orifice, and you put an electrical charge into the shock absorber, puts a chain of the particles in the fluid, kind of connects them with a chain and makes it like a higher viscosity, and it can do this in milliseconds. It does it actively as you're going down the road. So it senses steering, lateral acceleration, braking. So if you're pitching anything, and it can tighten up the shock absorbers. When you're accelerating hard off the line, it can do just the right amount of damping in the shocks so that you get the best traction off the turns and accelerating.
What's more, the car is environmentally friendly. While improving power by 15%, it simultaneously decreases fuel consumption by 3%, as well as emissions by a whopping 25%.
Now, as we saw today, the V-Day is not only about performance and about speed, it's also about the high-tech capabilities that these cars offer. Speed is huge, but what's more important is the fact that every little element of the design and of the concept is taken into consideration beforehand, which means that you come out with a great finished product and something that takes all things into consideration as opposed to just speed.